Hobbities, and welcome back to another episode of Gollum Reviews Things. Today we are reviewing our coffee pot made by Cuisinart. Cuisinart? What a silly name, Precious. Yes, this coffee pot can make 14 cups of coffee. That's a lot of coffee, Precious. Yes, but today we're only going to be making 9 or so. By the end, it would be probably more like 8, based on our experiences. Yes, Precious. For this coffee recipe, we will be using around 50 grams of coffee powders. Really, it's just coffee grounds, we know, Precious. Yes, and then we'll be also using around 1,250 grams of water. Yes, we like to shoot for a 1 to 25 ratio of grounds to water and gramsies. Yes, we use weights, Precious, because that's the most precise way to do it, and only the best for Gollum. This coffee pot has a fancy look about it. Yes, it does, Precious. It has a stainless steel face. Yes, see how it shimmers like our Precious. There are many features that you can use with this coffee pot. This is the main brew on and off button. This is one that you can program the coffee pot. So say that you wanted to have your coffee automatically brew in the wee early hours of the morning. You could use this button and set it for, 6 a.m. Maybe. You can also use this button to brew between 1 and 4 cups of coffee. And you can use this bold button here to make your coffee stronger. Yes, and this last button here, Precious, that you use to clean the coffee maker. Yes, you have to use vinegar and water, and you have to let it go through one cycle. But we're not doing that today. No, we're not, Precious. We're going to be only brewing and brewing on board. Some other features of this coffee pot is that it will tell you the time. Yes, it will, Precious, and you can adjust it with the hour button and the minute button to get the precise time for yourself wherever you are in Middle Earth. And you can also adjust the carafe? We don't know how to say that. Carafe, I think is the proper way to say it. Yes. The carafe temperature. You can have it be hot or medium, low, whatever you like. Yes, Precious. And then when this coffee pot is done brewing, it will make a beep, beep sound. And that is controlled with this tone button. And you can cut it on and off if you so choose to. If you were looking to brew a pot of coffee, you will first have to lift the lid. Yes, Precious. And inside, you will find a basket. Yes, this is a conical basket. It has a little spring here. Springy. Yes, and you put it back in, like so. And then you will have to add water to it. Yes. So we will go ahead now and add our water. Yes. So much water. All right. Precious. Now we gently put the coffee pot. Carafe! Inside, it's a little cave. And on the side, you can see where we have filled the coffee pot. Yes, precious, you can see the water line. Next, you want to add in a filter. What is a filter, precious? We will show you. This is a conical coffee filter. And what you're supposed to do with it, precious, is see these lines here going across. First, you fold. Yes. And then you fold again. We don't know why, it just tells you to do it. It's supposed to make it better. Yes. And then you open it up like that. And then you place it inside the coffee pot. Like so. Yes. Once the filter is inside, you then put in your coffee grounds. Yes. Dump them in. Yes. Empty now. Now that you have everything inside, the water, the filter, and the coffee grounds, we like to double check everything. Yes, precious, that everything is secure. And now we will begin to brew the coffee. First, we close the lid. Yes. Then we hit the bold button. It makes it dark and black, like the black gate of Mordor. And then we cut it on. And that's it. And now I will get a time lapse for you, precious. Now that the coffee is finished brewing, we will cut it off. Yes! Let's take a look inside and see what the coffee grounds look like. Oh, it's hot! Steam! Oh, there's still a little bit left in there, precious. We'll let that continue. As you can see, we made approximately 8 cups of coffee. Now, a cup of coffee is supposed to be like 6 ounces or something like that. But we like to have a little bit more. Now that the Hobbitses have introduced it to us, it gives us energies we used to hate it. But now we love it. And yes, we have our own coffee mug. Precious loops. Yes. Let's try it out, shall we? As you can see, originally we had around 9 cups of coffee. Well, water actually, not coffee, had not become coffee yet, precious. And due to absorption and evaporation, we don't know what those words mean. The coffee has only made 8 cups, that is. Yes, my love, let's try some. Now we will pour it in the cup. Yes. Put it back, precious. Careful! One thing we want to mention is that these carafes, they can break very easily. Yes, my love, they can, but they can be easily replaced via the internet. We have found out all about the internet, and we will be bringing you other reviews from the internet soon. But anyway, this carafe can be replaced, and it's not very expensive if you do break it. Gollum has broken it many times. Yes, let's get on to the taste test, shall we? Gollum! Gollum! Yes! Scrunchy! Some final thoughts on this coffee maker made by Cuisinart. It is pretty good for the price, yes, my love. You can find it on the internet and we will show that here. Boop! And the coffee maker is easy to clean, and the carafe is also easy to clean. The parts come apart quite nicely, precious. Yes, and it does look moderately attractive in your Hobbit kitchen. Yes, because of the stainless steel. Yes. Another nice feature is that after a while, it will automatically cut off. So say, if you accidentally leave the house with it on, it will cut off after some time, precious, so it doesn't burn your house down. Yes! We also like the conical design of the basket. Refills, it concentrates the coffee juices quite nicely. Other coffee baskets are a wee bit flat, precious, yes, and they are okay, but this kind of compares to other famous conical designs, like the Chemex. This is a great-sized coffee pot for a family. It will give about 2 cups of coffee to 4 or 5 people, depending on how much a cup is to someone. Again, we like a little bit more than the standard 6 ounces. We know today that Gollum only put in a tiny bit in his cup, precious, but we like to have multiple cups now. It gives us energies. Yes! We hope you enjoyed this episode of Gollum Reviews Things. Don't forget to smash the like button and leave a comment down below, precious. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it with others. Yes, and don't forget to subscribe. Do it! You know you want to, my love. Yes, do it! Until next time, Gollum!